Hey, I'm Peter Hogan, and if you give me just a few minutes, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make 10,000 a month. And that can be £10,000, $10,000, €10,000, but the equivalent. And before you start thinking, yeah, right, I want to tell you something. 10 grand a month is not a lot of money. It's not big money. It's easy to make and anybody can do it. 10 grand a month is 120 grand a year. You would expect to make at least that from your own business, wouldn't you? Otherwise, it's hardly worth doing. All right, so let me ask you a question. What is the one commodity that everybody in the world wants and needs? Yeah, it's money. Now, I've got to tell you that there's only one way in the world that you can make money. There's only one way, and that's very, very simple. People sell stuff and people buy stuff. It's as simple as that. Now, the thing is that if you want to make money by buying and selling, then you need to have something to sell, somewhere to sell it, and someone to sell it to. Now, at the moment, of course, if you've got a job or you're in a job, then you're selling your time and or your skills. The trouble with that is that at 5 o'clock or 6 or whatever time you finish work, you stop earning, and you don't start earning again till 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock the next morning. And you don't earn anything at the weekends. You don't earn anything while you're sleeping. There's got to be a better way. And of course there is. Selling something that people around the world want to buy. Because around the world, when it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you're fast asleep, somewhere else it isn't. And people are there shopping and buying. So you want to sell something online. Originally, products were sold in shops, in markets, on trading floors, that kind of thing. But of course, what we have today is the world's biggest shop right in our living rooms, don't we? Yeah, that's Amazon. We can sell anything we like on Amazon within reason, and we can make a lot of money doing it. I do make a lot of money. I sell different things on Amazon. And, well, let me tell you this. The UK's top internet marketer has made over 50 million in the last 20 years selling stuff. Not all of that on Amazon, because when he started, Amazon wasn't around, but he's made a lot of money by selling stuff to people. And of course, since Amazon came in, he's gone crazy. Okay, so what kind of stuff are we going to sell? Well, I'm going to tell you something. There was, in the UK at least, there's a kind of fad going around for a couple of years when sort of the gurus were selling courses and training courses on how to sell stuff on Amazon. Now, the idea was good, but they got it wrong because they were teaching their students to go to China, not physically go online to China and buy products there, rebrand them and import them. Now that's got drawbacks because you can't buy, 2 or 3 or even 50 products in China. You've got to buy a considerable amount, usually about 10 grand's worth. Then you've got to get it all rebranded. So you've got labels printed and all that kind of stuff, and they've got to be compliant with whatever country selling it in, and then you've got to import them. And mostly they were telling people to import vitamins. Now I've got to tell you that vitamins sell all around the world; they're great, but you're in competition with the big boys, the people who've been selling this stuff for years, who've got lots of money, big bucks behind them, and you just can't compete. I mean, how can you rebrand a tub of vitamin C that looks better than somebody else's? You can't. And even if you could, the only way you're going to sell it is to sell it cheaper than everybody else. But of course, the big boys can give it away for cents and as a loss leader because they can do that. And you just can't compete with those. And you go bust, and pretty well everybody did. So we don't sell physical things, pepper mills and teddy bears and yoga mats, that kind of stuff. We don't sell that. What we sell is information. Information is a great seller. It sells. People will pay big bucks for information. Another great thing is that information doesn't have a preset price. I mean, you know roughly what you're going to pay for a tub of vitamin C wherever you are, but information can be priced at anything you want as long as it's worth what the information is. For example, if I had some information that guaranteed that you could make $1,000 a day, how much is that worth? You'd pay $200-300 for that. Absolutely you would. So what are we looking for? What kind of information? Well, what we need to do is we need to find a niche problem that needs solving. And by niche, I mean an area that people are interested in spending money on. And those main areas are health, wealth, and happiness. I think it's pretty fair to say that everybody in the world wants to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. And that's great, and people will pay to improve their lives. So what we need to do now is to find a product. Now that's straight away is probably going to trip most people up. All right, he said find a product. What product? Where do I look? How much is it going to cost? What do I do with it? Well, yeah, it's difficult. An easier way, of course, is to join the Entrepreneurs Business Club and you get all your products for free. So you're going to say, well, what's the Entrepreneurs Business Club? Well, let me tell you. We are a membership club and our members are given for completely free their products. And what we do is we rebrand them. We rebrand the products. Now, rebranding is easy. If you go into any supermarket or shop, half the products in there, you're going to get beans or peas or something. Most of it comes from the same place. It's just rebranded. A new name, a new label. That's rebranding. So we give you your products as masters, and it's videos. I'll show you what I mean by rebranding. Look, here's a book I found on the internet. This is on the internet. Now, it's not very exciting. The Game of Golf, improving your game of golf. The title and the subtitle don't inspire you to buy the book. It doesn't tell you anything about what you're going to learn or what's inside. And the picture isn't very inspiring either. So in literally 5 minutes on Photoshop, I came up with a new cover. Now that can be improved. The colours of and the font could be better, but it's an inspiring thing. I did it in 5 minutes. Look at the two differences. Now it could be the same information inside, but which one? If those are on a shelf in a bookshop, which one would you buy? Let's look at another one. This is another book that I found on Amazon. That is on Amazon. Fundamentals of Financial Management, What You Really Need to Know. How boring is that? You're not going to look at that and think, gosh, I've got to have that book. You're not going to think that. Let me show you some other books that are out there that are about the same thing. You've probably seen this book, T. Harv Eker, famous, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Think Rich to Get Rich. It's the same stuff inside, the same kind of stuff, but it's just repackaged better. The cover looks better, and it's got a real catchy title and a great subtitle. Think Rich to Get Rich. What's that? Now that would make you want to buy the book. And of course, everyone knows this one, I think. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What the rich teach their kids about money, that the poor and middle class do not. It's all about money management. But you could either have that one, or you could have that one and that one. You see what I mean about rebranding? Now, rebranding isn't difficult. And to be honest, thinking of a title and a subtitle is about the hardest thing you've got to come up with in the whole thing. So let's go back to golf. So one of your products will be this, golf. Four videos that you don't get them as physical DVDs anymore, of course. We send them online to you. But this is what they originally were. Golf Master Secrets, A to Z of golf, the long game. Boring, but this isn't for marketing. This is just so that you know what they are. Now what we need to do is to rebrand them, come up with new title, new subtitle, and rebrand them. And this is what I did. Improve your golf in a week. Disc 1, cracking the long game. Week 2, cracking the short game. Week 3, or disc 3, practice makes perfect. Disc 4, how to impress your fellow golfers. Now, like I say, this is a 5-minute thing that I just did to show my students how easy it is. It's very, very easy. You can get this professionally done, of course, because you know what? You don't have to do it yourself. You can outsource it. I use Fiverr. I use Fiverr a lot. And there's some very, very good people on there. $10, you can have a whole DVD jacket designed. Because, of course, that is the kind of picture that's going to go on Amazon, the people are going to buy. I'm going to tell you that there's 2 ways we're going to sell this on Amazon. We're going to sell this as a digital download, but also as a physical DVD. Now, I'll tell you that you don't have to print these things off, produce the DVDs, store them at home, and send them off. You don't have to do any of that. What happens is that you have a fulfillment house, people who produce DVDs. They fulfill your orders, and you just send them the file with all this on the digital file, and they will print off 20 or 30 or 40 and send them to Amazon. Amazon will store them, and Amazon will send them out when an order is made. It's called FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. Amazon loves it. If they're doing FBA and you're getting sales and you're getting good reviews, they will start to promote your products. And once Amazon starts to promote them, then sales go through the roof, and you can make a lot of money. The downloads, of course, they're sent out as soon as somebody buys them, so you don't have to worry about that. We'll show you all how to do that. Here's a couple of things that I've had done before of my own. On Fiverr, how to easily build your own website. So that's a Fiverr thing, cost me $10. This is a book I've written for the UK property market, Free Land and Property, how you can amass any amount of land and property in the UK free and legally. And by the way, the strategy in that book has got me about £30 million worth of land and property completely free. It's on Amazon and Kindle, and it's well worth getting if you're interested in that. But that book cover there was designed for me on Fiverr, cost me $10. So there we go. Now the good thing is, of course, is that you're not going to just sell yourself on Amazon. You can have a website, you can sell from your website, but the great thing is to have other people sell your products for you. It's called affiliate sales. And another way you can make money on Amazon, of course, is for you to do affiliate sales. You sell other people's products. But what happens is that you will get people to sell your products for you, and generally it's a 50-50 split. Now, don't think that you're losing 50% of your profit. You're making 50% from somebody else selling your products that you wouldn't normally get, and you can sell 10 times more doing that. So you have other people sell your products for you, and you just count your money. It's great. Now, the idea of all this, of course, is that your DVDs, your videos, they're funnels, and they're going to funnel people down to higher price products that you are selling. Now, initially, let's take that that set of golf videos. Now, all right, initially you're selling those, and they might go for $47 for a set of 4. But you don't have to just sell the videos, because if you contact all the golf clubs in the country, golf clubs have shops. Shops sell products. You do a deal with them that they stock your videos and sell your videos in the shop, and you do a 50-50 split. Now you've suddenly opened your market hugely. You can also now contact golf manufacturers, golf product manufacturers, and offer to sell their products on an affiliate commission basis. So now you've got a list of people interested in golf. You can start to sell them golf balls and tees and shirts and shoes and anything else that you do, and you get a commission on all that sale. You see how quickly it can build up, and you can make a lot of money doing this, a lot of money. And incidentally, what you're going to be doing is you're going to start to building a list of interested people in whatever products you're selling. And there's a saying in marketing, the money is in the list. And of course it is. The bigger and better your list, then the more money you're going to make. And of course you can build your list by going on social media, Facebook, Twitter, on Google Plus. You'll also get it through Amazon and through eBay, and you can also buy lists, of course. Well, you don't buy them, you rent them. You can rent a list, so there's people who will rent out lists for you, and they're not just any old people on the list. Let's say for the golf again, it might be people who have bought golf products in the past and they now will again. So everybody on that list will be interested in golf, will have bought golf products, and you can just email them. You can only do it once, but anybody who answers, then they become your on your list. They become your customers, and you keep those, and that's a great way of making money, and you can get on very, very quickly doing that. So the Entrepreneurs Club, what is it? It's a wealth creation business. We help you to create wealth, and we help you to make money. Now, people say, yeah, but what am I going to learn if I join the Entrepreneurs Club? Well, if you're going to sell something, you need someone to sell it to. As we said earlier, it's what we call a hungry crowd. If you're going to sell burgers, you don't, from a street stall, You don't put your stall outside a restaurant because you're not going to, who's going to buy? What you would do is put it outside a football ground when there's a football match on. People coming out are going to be hungry. You've got a hungry crowd. You need to find a hungry crowd, and we'll show you how to do that. We'll show you how to find a hungry crowd to sell your products to. Even though they're on Amazon, you still got to find them on Amazon, because not everybody on Amazon will want your product. You've got to market to those people. We'll show you where to find the product to feed to them, because of course what we do is we give you your products. They're completely free. There's no charge at all for the products that we give you. You get products every month completely free. We'll show you how to rebrand the product so it looks completely different. And incidentally, you're not restricted to rebranding the same product just once. Those golf DVDs you could rebrand 10 times and have 10 completely different looking sets of DVDs out there. It doesn't matter that the content is the same. Not everybody is going to go out and buy 10 DVDs. So the potential for this is huge. We're going to show you how to build a sales page and a website if you want that. You don't have to have it, but of course it's another outlet to sell. We're going to show you how to write killer advertising copy, stuff that sells your product. If you look at those books I showed you earlier on, T. Harv Eker and Robert Kiyosaki, that's advertising copy, those titles and subtitles. We'll show you how to set up a sales campaign. We'll show you how to set up an autoresponder so you don't have to keep emailing people. They're emailed automatically. And we'll show you how to set up your banking system. You'll need, you're going to get paid. You're going to need to have a banking system. And we'll show you how and where to outsource so that you can get all these things made by other people. You don't have to sit down there and do all this. All you have to do is come up with a title and a subtitle. And that's not difficult. And that's really, that is the killer copy. So what will you get? That's what you'll learn. But what will you actually get in the Entrepreneurs Club? Well, remember, this is a monthly club, and what you'll get on an ongoing basis is personal help and guidance. You can get in touch with us anytime by email, by text, by phone. You have our phone numbers, and you can get through to us at any time, and we'll help you. We know that people struggle sometimes because not everybody is creative. They can't come up with a great title and subtitle, but we'll help you. We'll help you do all this. And remember, this business is a one-off. Once you've set it up, it's there, it's running, and it runs on autopilot after that. And it very, very quickly, it's like a snowball rolling downhill. It builds speed and momentum very, very quickly, and your money starts to grow. You get monthly instruction books and videos and a master video set with worldwide gold license. That gold license gives you the right to sell your products anywhere in the world. And and also you can sell the master, where you can sell that with the gold license. You also get a chance to joint venture with me and my partner, and that obviously is going to be a great help to you because we know what we're doing. My partner's been in it for a long, long time, and we'll help you. So you get the chance to do that. Now, success is pretty well guaranteed. Everything in the world is bought by somebody. Everything that exists is bought. So people do buy this stuff. There's no question people buy it. All you've got to do is just rebrand it and get it out there. Just like the tins of beans in Tesco. Get them out there. This is your opportunity to have all you ever wanted, because this can grow very, very quickly. And of course, the thing is, of course, that once you're involved in something, then more opportunities open up. And you suddenly start to realize that there's a lot more in this than you initially thought. Like I mentioned about the golf videos, you're not just selling golf videos. There's a lot of knock-on it with that, a lot of add-ons where you can make money, and that's fantastic. And of course, you get access to me and my team. You just can't lose with this. You can't lose, and this is your chance to start your own home business that's already successful. And with the originators, us, me and my partner, helping you to do it. So you're not out there on your own. We'll help you build your business, we'll give you your products for free, and we'll help you to sell them. And not only that, you will never pay us a penny in royalties or commissions, ever. We guarantee. Right, I know what you're thinking now. You're probably thinking, what will all this cost? Now, you could be forgiven for thinking that it's going to cost a considerable amount. I mean, starting a business and running a business, you would think costs thousands and thousands of dollars or pounds, right? Well, normally it does, but not with us, because with us it costs you just £119 80p a month, or the equivalent in dollars, and that's it. That is it. That's all it ever costs you. Now, the only extras you've got for that might be hosting for a website, or having some DVDs printed, or maybe $5 or $10 on Fiverr to have some copy written. That's it. That's your costs. There are no more. You don't pay us anything else. And incidentally, this £119.80 that you pay us on a monthly basis, it's not for your products. Your products are completely free. That is just to cover our operating costs. That's it. Now, I'm going to show you how you can get this for free. Would you like to have this for free and not pay anything for the business? I'm going to show you how to do it. Remember earlier when I mentioned about affiliates and affiliate sales? Well, look, you become an affiliate for us and you have your business for free. This is how it works. Every time you recommend our business to somebody else and they join, you get half of their £119.80 that they pay us every month. Every month they remember, you get half of £119.80, which is roughly £60. You get that every month. Now you sell to two people, you get two people to join, and that covers your monthly thing. You don't now have to pay anything. But also, you can see that you can quickly make money by getting other people in. And of course, this money is residual. It keeps on. Every month you get the same money. For as long as the people that you recommend are a member, you get that same 50% of that 119 every month. It's fantastic. So become an affiliate for us and have your business for free. You'll see there's a lot of advantages to this. A lot of advantages. This is your chance to get onto the business ladder and start making money that makes, you have a business that makes you money while you sleep. It doesn't stop at 5 o'clock. It doesn't stop at weekends. It makes money all the time. It's incredible. Now, I want to tell you something. Even if you're thinking, well, 190, 120 is too much, I want to tell you something. It's not the price of education. It's the cost of not learning. Not doing it is going to cost you. You can get 120 quid a month back in very, very quickly. It's that's nothing. I want to tell you something else. What you focus on, you get. You focus on making this business work, and it will, because you've got us behind helping you. Now, it gets even better because, look, we are so convinced that this works, this business. We know it does. We've been running it for some years. We know it works. Everybody makes money with it. But we're so convinced that what we're going to do is we're going to give you our guarantee. And the guarantee is, if you don't make a minimum £10,000 or €10,000 or $10,000 if you're in the USA, if you don't make a minimum 10,000, we'll give you 10,000, and we put that in writing for you. How's that? You can't get better than that. That just shows that we're sincere about what we do and we're ethical. And if you don't make a minimum 10 grand, we'll give you 10 grand. But we know we won't have to, because 10 grand is very, very easy to make. And that's not 10 grand a month, that's just 10 grand in total. So there you go. So if you're interested in that, why don't you contact us? Look, you've got our website there, https://entrepreneursclub.ltd, and you can email us support@entrepreneursclub.ltd. Now, if you go onto the website, go onto Entrepreneurs Club, there's a lot more information on there about how it works. So go have a look, have a read through it. If you're still interested and you want to join, there's a button on there that allows you to join, and you'll get the stuff straight away. And within a week, you can be rolling. You can be rolling with this. There's no contract. You can stop at any time you want to. You don't have to keep doing it. Anytime you want to stop, you just stop. We don't think you will stop, because we've had people who've been with us for 3 years, and they get products every month, and they love it. They're making so much money out of it. They're pretty well they've all packed the jobs in. They're just working off this now. They're just living off this. And remember, it's part-time. You do it from home. You do it on your laptop. You don't need a shop front. You've got Amazon. You don't need storage. It's easy. It's easy and straightforward, and it has to be for that money. And it could also be free if you affiliate for us. Then it's got to be one of the best businesses going. And we guarantee that you will make money. You will. There's no question. You will make money. Let's face it. Amazon is the biggest shop in the world, and but they make something like getting off of $500 million a day. It's crazy what they do, and they're worldwide. So, you're going to sell. You will sell it. No question. And the products that you get, it's all information products. They're all how to do this. We've shown you how to play golf. You've got other ones like how to do Pilates, how to get fit, how to lose weight, all kinds of things. And there's always seasons for that kind of stuff, So go for it. Make money. Do it. Change your life. Now's the time to start. Go visit the website, entrepreneursclub.ltd. If you want to email us, you can, support@entrepreneursclub.ltd, and you can join our club on in the website. There's a button there for you to join, and, well, we'd look forward to having you with us. We really would. Go for it. Bye for now.